think you should pay everybody? Is it a reason why you guys are not paying whatever that vendor is?
What was it for?
It was for shirts. That's what it's for. You just
Unpaid bills, tense confrontations, and an unexpected revelation. What's really going on behind closed doors? Questions about unpaid vendors spark heated exchanges. And now the spotlight is on who's responsible. Is this just mismanagement, or is there more to the story? Stay tuned as the drama unfolds and the truth emerges.
Well, there is more high drama in the village of Dalton tonight, where embattled Mayor Tiffany Henyard is trying.
Chaos erupts in Dalton as embattled Mayor Tiffany Henyard faces another storm of controversy. With tensions running high and the community demanding answers, the spotlight intensifies. Is this the breaking point for her leadership, or can she weather the storm? The drama is far from over. Stay tuned. Tiffany Henyard's name is back in the spotlight, and this time, the shockwaves are impossible to ignore. Her boyfriend's court testimony has unearthed details that threaten to rewrite her narrative completely. What was said in that courtroom has everyone asking how much of her story is real. The allegations and revelations are stirring up serious controversy, leaving questions of power, trust, and deception hanging in the air. Stick around to uncover what's really going on behind the scenes. This isn't just another headline. It's a scandal that could change everything. Hey guys, I am Olivia. Welcome to Red Rumbles, where the drama never sleeps and the headlines pack a punch. From Hollywood chaos to the fiercest battles in boxing and politics, we're here to break down the controversies that have everyone talking. If you crave the raw truth and the stories that keep you hooked, you've come to the right place. Don't miss a moment. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for the twists, turns, and revelations that will leave you asking for more. It's all happening here on Red Rumbles. Let's shake things up. The scandal began when Henyard's boyfriend took the stand during an unrelated court proceeding. What was expected to be a routine testimony quickly turned into a public relations nightmare. His statements alleged financial misconduct, ethical violations, and personal decisions that raised serious questions about Henyard's leadership. The courtroom gasped as claims of misuse of public funds and personal entanglements emerged.
18 months after our first WGN Investigates report on questionable spending by South Suburban politician Tiffany Henyard, it appears she has been forced off the ballot.
Why do you think public figures often face such scandals? Share your thoughts in the comments. We're listening. The testimony wasn't just shocking, it was damning. The claim suggested that funds allocated for community development projects were redirected for personal use. These included allegations of lavish spending, mismanagement, and favoritism. For a mayor whose campaign had centered on community upliftment, this revelation struck a devastating blow to her credibility. Dalton, a town already grappling with unemployment and budget deficits, erupted in outrage. Protests broke out near government buildings, with citizens demanding immediate answers. "We trusted her, and now this?" said one resident at a community meeting.
I'm a private investigator. I've got some books that's here. Inside I have from the United States District Court, Northern District of Illinois.
For many, Henyard represented hope and change. But now, trust in her administration is wavering. How should public officials handle such accusations? Should they step aside until investigations are complete? Drop your opinion below. Before this scandal, Henyard was hailed as a trailblazer. Becoming the first Black female mayor of Dalton was a historic achievement, and her campaign promises resonated with voters. Her tenure was marked by initiatives aimed at public safety and community engagement, but allegations of nepotism and questionable policies began to surface early in her administration. Henyard's boyfriend's testimony not only implicated her, but also brought her personal life under intense scrutiny. Critics argue that allowing close personal relationships to influence governance compromises objectivity and public trust. Some believe this scandal is the direct result of mixing personal and professional worlds, a risky dynamic for any public figure. Do you think personal life should be kept separate from politics? Or is it unrealistic in small-town governance? Comment below with your thoughts. Henyard's rivals wasted no time using the scandal as a platform to demand accountability. Some are already positioning themselves as contenders for her office, calling for transparency and change. Meanwhile, Henyard's supporters accuse these opponents of exploiting the situation for political gain, intensifying the community's divide.
New at 10 tonight, renewed calls for a change at the top in South Suburban Dalton.
Of course, we are talking about Mayor Tiffany Henyard.
Is it fair for political rivals to capitalize on scandals? Or is it just part of the game? The media's coverage of this case has been relentless. From live courtroom updates to opinion pieces dissecting every detail, the story has gained national attention. News outlets are framing Henyard as either a fallen hero or a victim of political scheming, creating a polarized narrative. Social media platforms are flooded with hashtags, memes, and debates, further fueling the fire. Do you think the media plays a constructive role in cases like this, or does it sensationalize for clicks? Share your views in the comments. The legal implications of these allegations could be disastrous for Henyard. Misuse of public funds, if proven, can lead to criminal charges, hefty fines, and even jail time.
Deep debt, and that is the finding of an investigation of village finances and the spending habits of beleaguered Mayor Tiffany Henyard.
Additionally, state agencies may launch independent investigations, potentially uncovering more than what's already been revealed. Henyard's political survival now hangs by a thread. Should leaders accused of such misconduct face suspension during investigations, or should they be allowed to continue their duties? Let us know in the comments. Beyond the legal consequences, the ethical concerns raised by this scandal are significant. Should public officials be held to higher moral standards than ordinary citizens? Critics argue that Henyard's alleged actions reflect a betrayal of public trust, while her supporters claim she is being unfairly targeted for political reasons. For a small town like Dalton, this scandal isn't just about one person, it's about the collective future.
We cannot let her get back and to be the mayor, and we already know she's not gonna win that supervisor seat. That is done.
The community is divided, with some calling for Henyard's resignation and others urging patience until all facts are known. Local businesses worry about the economic impact of the town's instability, while residents wonder if they'll ever see meaningful change. How should Dalton move forward from this scandal? What steps can rebuild trust in the community? Share your ideas in the comments. This case raises broader questions about accountability in local politics. Small towns often lack the checks and balances seen in larger cities, leaving them vulnerable to misuse of power. Henyard's case could set a precedent for future leaders on the importance of transparency and ethical governance. As the pressure mounts, all eyes are on Tiffany Henyard. Will she step down, fight back, or find a way to clear her name? Her next steps will define her legacy, not just as Dalton's mayor, but as a public figure who once symbolized progress and hope. The stakes have never been higher, and the clock is ticking. What do you think Henyard should do next? Resign, defend herself, or something else? Let us know in the comments. This scandal has shaken Dalton and raised questions that extend far beyond its borders. Whether Henyard's legacy is one of progress or betrayal will depend on the outcome of this unfolding drama. What's your take on this controversy? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We value your perspective. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Red Rumbles for more in-depth stories and bold conversations. Stay tuned for updates because this saga is far from over.